Today I'm making these adorable autumn mini spice cakes. To make these little cakes, I'm using this shape pan. I got this at Williams-Sonoma and I thought it was incredibly cute. I don't normally buy things like this, like novelty bakeware or seasonal things, just because who has the room to store it in your kitchen? But I really love this. It has these little shapes. There's an acorn, a walnut, a pine cone, and a pumpkin. And they also have a pan of just the acorn, and this is my favorite one. So if I would have waited, I probably would have gotten the acorn pan, but it wasn't available when I bought this. But if you don't have this pan, you can just use a mini muffin tin and it will work as well. The recipe that I'm using is a really simple spice cake recipe. It came with the pan, but I have ginger, cinnamon, and cloves here with my flour and baking powder. And for the wet ingredients, it's brown sugar, oil, I'm using almond milk, eggs, and salt. So very basic. So I'm gonna mix up the wet ingredients, mix up the dry ingredients, and then mix them together. I'm going to grease the pan with just a little bit of oil and this silicone brush. This is really convenient for getting into all of the nooks and crannies. Then using a cookie scoop, you want to fill each well with the cake batter. You want to give it a little wiggle or tap it on the counter to release any air bubbles. Then I'll put them in a 350-degree oven for about 20 to 22 minutes. When they come out of the oven, you can test them with a toothpick and let them cool slightly for about 5 minutes before taking them out of the pan. Now my little cakes are ready to enjoy. I'm going to serve mine with a sprinkle of powdered sugar. You could make a simple glaze or a maple frosting would be really nice. These are not too sweet and not too rich, so they're really good for breakfast or a snack. They go great with coffee or tea, or better yet, apple cider. So I hope you're having a good autumn season, and thank you so much for watching.